your back is back. Or fighting psoriasis can't deny the splendor of these thighs. Once daily Sackett-Wilk is proven to get more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Sackett-Wilk. Serious reactions can occur. Sackett-Wilk can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Sackett-Wilk is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known if Sackett-Wilk has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about Sackett-Wilk for clearer skin. So clearly you. Sackett-Wilk.
Devastation across the South today after extreme storms, including tornadoes, hit overnight, killing at least 4 people and injuring more than 70. Just take a look at the damage in Perryton, Texas. Overturned mobile homes and shattered businesses that took direct hits from the tornado. Here you can see one massive funnel cloud on the move by the Oklahoma border. Twisters also hit parts of Ohio, pulling debris up into the air with hurricane-force winds. And Florida had both tornadoes and life-threatening floods that submerged roads in Pensacola. Here's what it looked like driving there last night. It's why emergency officials pleaded with people to stay off the roads, even sending out alerts warning residents to seek higher ground ASAP. And it doesn't look like relief from the weather will come anytime soon. The region now forced to begin recovery efforts in sweltering heat. We're talking triple-digit heat indexes that could last for days. NBC meteorologist Bill Cairns is here with me. What a mess. What are we expecting?
Yeah, Chris, this is like the summer. We're talking about heat waves, eventually hurricanes a little later in the summer. This is like a spring weather pattern across the country with these tornadoes and, not to mention the flash flooding, too, that we saw in Pensacola. Got down 8 to 16 inches of rain last night. That was amazing. So the area of greatest concern right now, a line of strong thunderstorms heading through New Jersey. It's south of New York City. It went through Philadelphia earlier. We have reports of some wind damage and also 1-inch hail. It looks like the strongest of the storms now is starting to head towards the beaches, so hopefully everyone's clearing out quickly as these storms are rolling in. Wind damage and small hail is the biggest threat. We were watching this area here, and we did have a tornado warning earlier, and we're watching Jackson, New Jersey. The reason that's important is that's where Six Flags, New Jersey is located, and the thunderstorms are right over the top there. You should be sure it's crowded and packed this time of year. So the forecast for the rest of today, we're going to watch these strong storms developing in areas here from Little Rock back again in Mississippi, all the way down to the areas that were nailed like 3 days in a row from Mobile to Pensacola, Panama City. D.C. southwards, if you're down towards the Chesapeake and the Virginia Beach and Norfolk area, isolated strong storms today. And also our friends in Colorado are going to get more rain. Talk to anyone you know from eastern Colorado, the Denver area, Colorado Springs.
You're missing a few, Mom.
Endlessly all spring long. And the heat, this hasn't ended either. I mean, this is going to go right through Father's Day weekend and into next week. It feels like 114 in Corpus Christi already. You're not even at the peak heating of your day. Yesterday, it felt like 120 when you combined the temperature and the humidity. It's very soupy air heading down along the Gulf. Yesterday, the dew point hit 80 in Dallas. If you know anything about dew point, that's like off the charts highest that's ever been measured there. So, Chris, you get the idea. We're in for it. It doesn't look like this weather pattern is going to shift either right through the holiday weekend.
Wow, for Father's Day, I guess it's a little too hot for the barbecues unless you're cooking on the sidewalk.
Yeah, unless you want to do like a sunrise barbecue.
Oh my gosh. Bill Cairns, thank you so much. Well, still ahead, playing spoiler, what a third-party candidate